Hey Hawk Nation, I'm Madeline Hartley.
And I'm Lika Kenshore. And this is your weekly Hartford Athletics recap.
The spring sports season is officially at its halfway mark. The Hartford Athletics programs have posted some outstanding performances thus far.
That's right. From program records to personal best, this spring sports season has been all about improvement.
It sure has. The Hartford softball team improved to 10-11 on the season after a win against local rival St. Joseph's and doubleheader sweep against Eastern Connecticut.
The now 9-game homestand has definitely paid off. Among the 3-game lineups, the Hawks posted 36 hits, 30 runs, 16 strikeouts, and 14 runless innings for their opponents.
As they should. Additionally, senior second baseman Mara Szynski has been able to extend her season hitting streak to 13 games.
Wow. And don't forget about freshman catcher Emily Coffey. She's advanced to 36th in the nation in walks with 13 on the season.
The Hawks look to continue their success this week as they take on Holy Cross.
The Hartford men's lacrosse team puts its undefeated streak on the line once again as they took on Gordon College on March 29th.
Freshman attack John Farino proved to be the Hawks' saving grace. He tied his career high with 4 goals, the final being the game winner, which he netted with just 59 seconds left in the contest.
Wow. He didn't leave the Scots with any time to respond. The Hartford men's lacrosse team is surely on a roll.
Speaking of being on a roll, the Hartford track and field team has kept the ball rolling with their outstanding performances.
That they have. The Hawks took the AIC Invitational by storm on April 1st. The women's team took home the team title after seeing 20 top 5 finishes, including 5 first-place finishes.
Sophomore Marlena Voker continued her outstanding outdoor campaign, taking home the crown in both the 100 and 200-meter dash.
Wow. Senior Robin Kraft also continued her season success as she took the crown in the discus throw for the 2nd consecutive outing with a throw of 41.37 meters.
That's impressive, but it doesn't stop there. The men's team kept the momentum going.
The 4x100-meter team sped around the track for a 2nd-place finish of 42.67 seconds, the 5th fastest time in Hartford track and field history.
Wow. Sophomore Connor Convery shattered his own school record in the hammer throw for the 2nd consecutive outing, with a distance of 49.79 meters.
Sophomore Riley Bruvon snagged a podium spot in the 5,000-meter run as he rounded the track in 15 minutes and 20.30 seconds, which marks the 7th fastest time in program history.
The Hawks saw 14 top 5 finishes by the meet's end, including senior Uchenna Duru in the discus throw, Anthony Clavette in the high jump, and Spencer Bean in the 400-meter dash.
The Hartford women's golf team took on the 54-hole course at the Kings Mill Intercollegiate last week.
Sophomore Madeline Adam was the top golfer for the Hawks karting in 8 over 80 with 6 bogeys and a double bogey.
Freshman Lily Moreau also had a standout performance shooting 17 over 89. She synced a birdie, 7 bogeys, a double bogey, and 3 triple bogeys.
That's insane. The Hawks hit the fairways again this weekend as they host their very own Hartford Hawks Invitational at Gillette Ridge.
Got some pretty good food down there. The baseball team is now 2-17 on the season after a lineup of matches. After dropping a midweek matchup against UConn on March 29th, the Hawks saw promise as they entered a 3-game weekend against Coppin State.
The Hawks outperformed the Eagles in Game 1, registering 7 hits, 11 strikeouts, and 8 innings without giving up any runs in the 3-1 win.
Despite posting almost 20 hits across the next 2 games, including a home run at the bat of Harrison Engstrom, the Hawks ultimately dropped the series 1-2.
The Hartford women's lacrosse team dropped to 6-3 on the season after a matchup against Central Connecticut on April 4th. The Blue Devils came out strong with a 10-0 scoring run.
Graduate student Emily Steele opened up for the scoring for the Hawks, but it remained the lone goal going into the break.
Steele tacked on 2 more goals for Hartford in the second half, including her 5th hat trick of the season. But ultimately, the Hawks fell to the Blue Devils, 18-4.
The Hartford men's golf team teed off at the Southern Invitational on April 3rd, where they placed 9th overall.
Junior Manuel Romero was the top golfer for the Hawks, carding a 6 over 222. Over the 72 holes, he posted 10 birdies, 11 bogeys, 1 double bogey, and 1 triple bogey. That's a mouthful.
Reigning Big Sky Golfer of the Week, sophomore Michael Amari also had a great outing. He carded 6 birdies, 12 bogeys, and 2 double bogeys for the tournament.
The Hawks will be back swinging their clubs on April 17th at the LIU Shark Invitational.
But you'll have to check back in for those results and more Hartford athletic recaps. Bye.